have been trying to actively seek my most feminine self for the last 6 months, but lately I've been starting to feel like I was starting to disconnect from this feminine energy. So I have decided to do a full feminine energy glow up in which I'm going to give everything that I have to step into my soft girl era, embrace that elegance that I have within me, and also tap more into self-care. So I'm going to take you guys with me through my glow up transformation, and I'm going to show you all the habits that I have been incorporating for the last 6 months to tap into my most feminine and divine self, to turn into that soft girl that I've always dreamed of being, to skip that survival, chasing and hustling mode and start tapping more into the woman that does not chase but attracts, lives a soft life, and still achieves all of her goals. And these habits are going to be regarding physical, self-care type of habits, but also all the mindset shifts that have completely changed my life. So if you have been struggling to tap into your feminine energy and you want to truly level up as a woman, this video is so for you. Let's become her together. But first of all, I want to say welcome if you're new here, or welcome back. My name is Lorena and I create content for girls who want to level up their life, that want to tap into their feminine energy, that want to navigate better their 20s. So if this is something that resonates with you, join this channel because it's really going to help you, because we're in this journey together, girls. So something that I completely love to do when it comes to becoming that woman, when it comes to being that feminine side of herself, the best version of herself, to tap into her feminine energy, is self-care. Taking care of myself internally, externally is so important for me, and I try to prioritize that. And actually, one of my favorite ways of self-care is hair care. I'm going to show you guys my very simple and affordable hair care routine that I follow when I want to feel refreshed. And I have been trying to incorporate an all shower every time that I feel like I need to take extra care of myself, and anytime that I feel like I truly need to tap into my feminine energy. So it's such a tip that I recommend to every single person. I always start by brushing my hair with a wooden comb like this one, and I completely love using a wooden comb. Then I follow with a shampoo. I shampoo my hair twice with warm water, because warm showers just make me feel relaxed and more in tune with my feminine energy. Then I continue with a hair treatment or hair serum, and this time I'm going to be using this one. This is from Alive L'Oreal, and this is basically for shine and moisture. And I have to say, this is not a non-toxic product, but as I've talked in my Instagram page, I'm still on the look for a lot of clean products, and meanwhile I just use the ones that I have at home. And then I continue with rinsing all this treatment out, and I use some conditioner. Other types of self-care that I love to do is skincare. From putting on a face mask to having a daily skincare routine, it makes me feel like I'm taking care of myself internally and externally. But beyond all of those things, self-care is also about doing things that bring you joy and that make you feel whole. So it can be, for instance, journaling, stretching before bed, or even just lighting a candle and playing soft music while just you walk. Other really good thing I tried, and I have it in another YouTube video, was going on a solo day, which completely blew my mind because I actually was very scared of it, but it felt so good. It felt like the most incredible self-care I've ever done. And while physical tips are so good and they have helped me a lot to tap into my feminine energy, mindset is actually key. And one of the biggest shifts in my glow up journey has been slowing down. As women, embracing our feminine energy, moving with softness, and being present is so key, girls. Because we live in a fast-paced world that often pushes us to hustle, rush, but I realized that true feminine energy thrives in slowness, in flow, and intention. I used to rush through literally everything. Like, I'm not kidding. Walking, eating, even my skincare routine. But now I try to move through my day with more grace and more ease. Like, for instance, I take time while cooking, or I walk slower, and I actually enjoy each moment instead of rushing to the next thing. Because being a soft woman is not about doing less, it's about doing things with intention. It's actually being present while doing those things, which is something really hard nowadays. But I realized that when I slow down, I connected deeper with myself, with my surroundings, and also with my intuition. Because girls, it's such a simple change, but it makes everyday life actually feel like much more luxurious and fulfilling. Guys, the sunset is absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, I love slowing down everything that I do because honestly, it gets me so much closer to my feminine energy, and I've always done the contrary. So now it's something that I practice every single day. I wanted to take advantage of this little walk and tell you guys about confidence. I genuinely feel that confidence, self-confidence, and developing it is so key when you want to develop your feminine energy. And okay, some of you might be thinking, oh Lorena, you look so confident, girl. Like, you know, like this girl must be in her like most confident self every single day at all times. No, let me tell you, that's not true. And it's something that I've been struggling with for a long time, especially the past few months that I've been in some kind of anxious period of my life. So that's some like reality check for a lot of you girls. But however, developing my self-confidence is so key for me. And one of the things that I love to do to develop that self-confidence is basically think that God wants me on this earth for a reason, and he created me just the way that I am. So that must be enough for me to think that I am valid the way that I am, that I am loved the way that I am. And that thinking about that in that way just has completely changed my mindset towards confidence. And also something that I love to do to increase my confidence. Oh my gosh, she does not want to walk. Come on. Ugh. Okay, I had to change sides because it's time to get back. But I was just saying that something that I love to do also to develop my self-confidence is to actually do the things that I say I'm gonna do. Like, that's so key, because honestly, how am I gonna have self-confidence if I'm saying, oh my god, I'm gonna work out every single day for like 3 months and then I don't do it? Or if I'm saying I'm gonna eat healthy and then I don't do it, right? So sticking to my goals and just setting goals that are realistic to make sure that I can stick to them is key for me when developing self-confidence. Making shifts in my lifestyle was something I needed to incorporate to tap more into my feminine energy. And I want to show you a few things that I've incorporated, and to be honest, I instantly noticed that increase in my feminine energy. I just instantly felt much more feminine, much softer. And the first thing is about having a feminine morning or evening routine. For me, mornings are my sacred time. It's when I just slow down and set the tone for my energy. So lately, I've loved to start by making myself a nourishing breakfast. You know, something warm like maybe a smoothie bowl or egg toast. Because there's just something about making my mornings intentional that just feels so good. I love to step outside to get some fresh air, some sunlight if I have the chance, just like 10 minutes in the sun, which huge difference in my mood and my energy levels. And of course, something that I've been loving to incorporate lately is to have always a book with me. Lately, I've been loving In the Flow, which is a really good book that I recommend to all of you girls who want to type into your feminine energy and know a little bit more about cycle syncing. And this book has also taught me that starting the day with intention, slowing down, and loving what I do, loving my routine, setting up a routine that I truly enjoy will get me so much farther in life. And now let's talk about movement, because for the longest time I forced myself to go to the gym no matter how I felt. I thought that pushing through exhaustion and always sticking to a rigid routine was the only way to actually see results. But the truth is that listening to my body has made all the difference to me, not just physically, you know, but in how connected I feel to my feminine energy, because now I embrace cycle syncing and intuitive movement. And for instance, when my energy is high, I love doing strength training or trying something new like paddle. But on softer days, for instance, when I'm on my period, I do Pilates or long walks that just make me feel so much better. And I know, girl, this can sound a little bit confusing, but listen, it's all about working with your body and not against it. So it's just about listening to your body. And honestly, ever since I started honoring my energy levels, my cycle, my mood, I've been seeing even better results. And I feel so much more balanced and in tune with myself and my feminine energy, because it's all about feeling good from the inside out. I'm so happy, girl, that you made it to the end of the video. I'm so glad that I got to show you all of the habits. I was just so excited to show you how to truly tap into your divine feminine energy from like kind of an easy way. And to be honest, after trying all of these tips, all of these changes in my mindset, all of these little daily habits, I have to say I have changed so much. I have gone from overwhelmed, kind of chasing masculine energy kind of girl to being so much into my feminine energy, soft girl era. So if you've been wanting to tap into your feminine energy, I definitely encourage you, girl, to try some of these habits, whether it is some self-care tip or some mindset shift that you've always wanted to do. try them, because you are never late to change yourself, to improve who you are, to become the woman that you've always dreamed of being. And so if you loved all of these habits, make sure that you like this video and that you subscribe to my channel for much more videos to come on how to be the woman that you've ever dreamed of being. See you in the next one.